Well, we go to the 10th inning now, all tied at 3-3. Velez, the pinch hitter, moves into left field. Upshaw in center, Baylor at short. George.
Alan Trammell, the leadoff man, followed by Whitaker and then LaFleur. Allen is hitless tonight in 3 trips. Hits a high fly ball to left field. On the run is Willie Upshaw, and he has it right at the fence. Boy, Trammell hit it a long way. And Willie Upshaw went back to get it. Take another look at it. It's about as far as you'll see Trammell hit a baseball. 375 feet away, and Willie Upshaw grabbed it right at the fence. Here's Whitaker, who's hitless in 3 trips. Takes a strike. Here's one down the left field line. This could be extra bases. Whitaker on his way to second. He'll make it easily. So a double for Lou Whitaker here with 1 out in the 10th inning.
Well, Lou just went with that ball. He threw him a fastball on the outside part of the plate. It was up a little bit more than Murphy wanted to, and he just hit it to left field.
The center fielder, number 8, Ron LaFleur.
Here's LaFleur, who's had 2 hits tonight in 4 trips. Ronnie singled in the 1st inning, scored a run, singled again in the 3rd.
Now it'll be interesting to see who Ralph uses as his designated hitter, because Rusty was left out as a pinch runner. Came into sub for him.
Well, I think if Corcoran's able to swing, then I think that's who he'll use, because he'll keep May out in case Parrish should happen to get hurt.
LaFleur bounces it foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The go-ahead run at second base with 1 out. That's the first hit off Murphy, although he gave up a run on a wild pitch in the 9th inning. Time had been called. Murphy taking too much time. LaFleur stepped out. That's Al Clark calling the balls and strikes. 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, they know Whitaker has good speed, and they're not going to give him a chance to get a flying start on Murphy. Tight. Ball 2 and strike 1. Ron LaFleur with a chance to put the Tigers in front. Checks his swing and fouls it off. Count is even at 2 apiece. See Tom Murphy as he checks the signs. And the pitch. 3-2. Full count to LaFleur. Steve Kemp is the next batter.
Strike 3.
Bouncing ball to short. Baylor over to first. So Whitaker moves to third with 2 outs, and it'll be up to Steve Kemp. Roy Hartsfield is coming out. He wants to talk to Murphy on the spot. He's going to make a pitching change. Going to bring a left-hander in right now.
Might be Willis.
He wants a left-hander to pitch to Kemp.
Has a shot right here of putting the Tigers back on top. We are tied 3-3 in the 10th inning. And again, the Tigers trying to snap that 7-game losing streak. Let's get one for us, George.
Mike Willis ready, and the pitch is a curve up high. 1 ball to Kemp. Runner at third, 2 outs. And the pitch. Right. Good curveball right over the center of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a fly ball to left. Velez is there. He'll make the play, and the inning is over. Kemp flies to left field. No runs on 1 hit. No errors, a man left. We go to the bottom of the 10th, still tied at 3. It's all up to John Hiller now. It's his ball game to win or lose at the moment. Tied at 3-all. We'll go to the bottom of the 10th inning. And the Toronto Blue Jays. 1 ball, 1 strike to Baylor. John Hiller getting ready. And the pitch. A line shot up the middle. Baylor gets a base hit to start the 10th inning. Take another look at it. You can see that line shot through the middle, and John Hiller was ducking as it went through there like a bullet.
The third baseman, number 13, Roy Howell.
Here's Roy Howell. They're going to be looking for the bunt. Pitch is a strike. Howell squared around the bunt. And you know he's going to bunt if he can get the bat on it. Pitch is high and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rico Carty, the next batter. Pitch is over the plate but low. Exit ball 2 and strike 1. You see Rodriguez edging in. There goes the runner. He hits the ball into the air into center field. LaFleur has it. Baylor will have to go back to first base. They have the hit and run on.
Well, the one thing they didn't want him to do is hit a fly ball because they wanted to hit the ball on the ground, possibly in the hole where the infielders were moving. But Hiller threw him a fastball and he lined it to center field. In that situation, you want to hit the ball on the ground.
Well, Baylor had a big jump, too. Here's Rico Carty. He's had 1 hit and 4 trips. One ball to Carty. The hits are even and the runs are even. 3 runs on 7 hits for each team. Line drive to left. Baylor's going to hold at second base. Oh, the Blue Jays have 2 runners aboard with 1 out.
Well, Rico looked like he was guessing fastball all the way. The ball, I think, was out of the strike zone, a high fastball, but he was definitely looking for the ball that he could drive out of here, and he happened to hit a line drive to left field. Now, John Hill and the Tigers are in trouble.
There's Mayberry, who's had 2 hits and 3 trips.
Now looks like Ralph Houck will go with Hiller all the way. Nobody's warming up in the bullpen.
Well, they have mostly left-handed hitters now, and Big John, he likes to hit the ball up the middle against left-handers.
Pitch is down low to Mayberry. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 on, 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 10th. Tigers 3 and the Blue Jays 3. The pitch to Mayberry. Ball. It's ball 2 and no strikes. He doesn't want to walk him. He fell behind Velez in this spot with 2 on in the 9th inning, 2-0. Then Velez singled to tie the ball game. Now Mayberry waiting on the 2-0 pitch. Change up curve. Mayberry didn't like the call on it. Ooh, he's unhappy.
Well, there's a bad spot to be getting on the umpires.
Take another look at the pitch. Change up curve. We'll let you be the umpire. Ball 2 and strike 1. Here's a pop fly. It's going to drop in. Trammell makes a whale of a play, and it's a double play. Trammell made a whale of a play on a pop fly. Oh, we take another look at that. This was base hit all the way. He hit it on the handle of the bat. Kemp didn't have a chance to get it. Trammell going into shallow left field made a whale of a play, and he had a cinch double play as Baylor was all the way around third. No runs in the inning on 2 hits, no errors, a man left. We go into the 11th, still tied at 3.
Walkenfuss out there.
Yeah, he's going back.
Go to the 11th inning, and the crowd still buzzing on that outstanding defensive play by Alan Trammell, racing far into the outfield and short left field over the shoulder grab of the Mayberry looper, and then almost in one motion he whips and turns and lobs it into second base to Whitaker for the easy double play on Baylor, who had already moved down close to home plate to score. John Walkenfuss will come in as the designated hitter now, batting for Steve Dillard, followed by Thompson and Rodriguez.
Walkenfuss takes a strike from Mike Willis. Willis came on in the 10th inning. He got Steve Kemp for the final out with a runner at third base. There's a check swing foul. Strike 2. Each team scored a run in the 9th inning. Tigers scored on a wild pitch by Murphy. Blue Jays scored on a 2-out clutch single by Otto Velez. Fly ball center field. Willie Upshaw is there. He has it. 1 out. That'll bring up Jason Thompson, who's had 1 hit tonight in 4 trips.
Number 30, Jason Thompson.
Jason had a base hit in the 1st inning and batted in a run. Right down the middle of the fastball. Last score we had from Fenway Park, it was New York 7, Boston 4 at the end of 5. That was a long time ago. Ball 2 and strike 1. Thompson batting with 1 out, nobody on here in the 11th. 3-1. Rodriguez will bat next. And the 3-1 pitch. He walked him. Thompson gets a walk here in the 11th inning. He goes to first with 1 out. And the batter is Rodriguez. Well, Aurelio's had 1 hit. That was in the 9th inning when the Tigers took the lead.
The third baseman, number 4, Aurelio Rodriguez.
George Toronto has another right-hander throwing in the bullpen. Looks like Kirkwood out there.
Pitch is outside to Rodriguez. Aurelio just missed a home run earlier in the ball game. He drilled 1 deep to left center. Here's a ground ball to third. Boy, he hit it hard. Got away from the second baseman. Now, they could call interference there. They could call interference. Let's wait and see. They are going to call it, I believe. Now, wait a minute. Houck is coming out. Let's take a look at the replay. The ball got away from the second baseman, and it looked like he held up Jason Thompson. Now, you look at this. Houck and Trzaskowski are arguing with the first base umpire, Kunkel, that he held him. We're going to have a conference on it. The replay would seem to indicate he did hold him up, but the Tigers are going to lose the argument. McKay let the ball get away from him. He had a cinch double play. Rodriguez hit it like a bullet right straight to Hal, who threw it to second. He had an easy double play. It got away from him. And it would seem that he was holding up Thompson, but the umpire said no. So we'll have 2 on, and the batter is Stanley. It'll be an error charged against McKay. Pitch is down low to Mickey. Stanley's 1 for 3. He's had a home run tonight. Walked in the 7th inning. That makes it 1-1. Rodriguez at first, Thompson at second, 1 out. Slow bounding ball to shortstop. They'll go to second for 1 out. No relay. So Rodriguez is out. Thompson moves to third, and the batter is Parrish. Well, Lance is hitless in 3 trips. He struck out twice. He'll be facing Mike Willis for the first time. He struck out in the 9th inning against Tom Murphy. One ball to Parrish. Stanley at first base. Thompson at third with 2 outs. Strike, and it's 1-1. Well, Willis made a good pitch on him. Mike ready. And the pitch. Fly ball to left. Velez is there, and the inning is over. No runs in the inning, no hits, an error, a walk, 2 men left. We go to the bottom of the 11th, still tied at 3.
Doug Alt will bat for Tommy Hutton, followed by Dave McKay and catcher Rick Cerrone against left-hander John Hiller, as we are tied at 3-all in the 11th. Tigers struggling to get out of the slide, 7 straight losses, and go home against the Yankees with a couple of wins in the column. As Alt steps in, George.
Well, we got a dandy going. Tigers and the Blue Jays tied at 3 apiece in the 11th inning. Doug Alt, big right-handed batter, batting for Tommy Hutton. Boy, he was trying to put an end to this right now. A big swing at a fastball. Strike to Alt. Only a tremendous play by Alan Trammell in the 10th inning kept this game from being in the books right now. There's a fly to right. Stanley coming over. He's there and makes the catch. So Doug Alt is out. 1 away, and the batter will be Dave McKay.
Second baseman, number 39, Dave McKay.
Dave McKay batting right-handed against the left-hander. Takes it down low. He's 0 for 4 tonight. Flied to left field in the 9th inning against Hiller. Hiller got McKay in the 9th for the 2nd out, but he walked Cerrone and then gave up a single to Velez to tie the score. This is foul.
How do you think Hiller, because he hasn't worked much, might just be getting stronger and sharper as the time goes on?
I think so, yes. No question about it. The more he's out there, the better he should get. Because he's loose, and he'll know which pitch he's handling the best. And I think definitely he'll get stronger.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. This is foul. Just outside the bag. John Hiller delivers. Struck him out. He blew a fastball by him, and McKay strikes out. So there's 2 down. And the batter will be Rick Cerrone, who walked in the 9th inning and kept this rally alive.
The catcher, number 9, Rick Cerrone.
Hiller delivers a strike to Cerrone. 3-7-0 for the Tigers, 3-8-1 for the Blue Jays. There's a pop fly that Trammell says he'll handle. He does in foul ground. So Hiller gets them out 1-2-3 in the 11th. Nothing across, and we go to the 12th, tied at 3 runs apiece.
Ball that was out by Bob Baylor after a man had walked and moved over to third base, and they got their last run on the single by Velez.
Alan Trammell leading off, and he takes it outside. There's a late score for you at the end of 7. It's still New York 7, Boston 4. They're playing in the 8th inning. Cleveland has taken a 2-1 lead over Kansas City at the end of 5. Baltimore broke a 1-1 tie in the 5th inning with 5 runs, and they lead Milwaukee 6-1. Milwaukee batting in the bottom of the 5th. There's a strike to Trammell. That'll make it 2-1. Oakland leads Texas 3-0. They're playing in the 7th inning. Fly ball to center field. On the go, Upshaw. He's there, makes the catch. So there's 1 away in the 12th inning. The batter will be Lou Whitaker. California leads Minnesota 3-1. They're playing in the bottom of the 5th. Tanana against Erickson. And Seattle leads Chicago 2-1 at the end of 6. Whitaker takes it inside. Ball 2 and no strikes. Lou had a double his last time up. Hits it on the ground hard to second. 2 up and 2 down, and Ron LaFleur will be the batter. Ron's had 2 hits and 5 trips.
The center fielder, number 8, Ron LaFleur.
Pitch is outside. Mike Willis delivers. Bouncer to third. Roy Howell across the infield. He got him. 1, 2, 3. The Tigers go out in the 12th. We go to the bottom of the 12th, still tied at 3.
It'll be Steve Kemp, the second hitter, followed by designated hitter John Wockenfuss and Jason Thompson.
Kemp takes it inside. Steve is hitless tonight in 5 trips. Bounces it to first. Big Sam has it. John has it. Mayberry. So Kemp is out unassisted. And the batter will be Wockenfuss. John has batted 1 time and he flied to center field.
Toronto got the reliever Mike Willis from the Baltimore organization, expansion draft of 1976. He was 2-6 last year with a 3.95 earned run average.
Boy, he's done a great job tonight. One strike to Wockenfuss.
George, in 3 years at Rochester in the Baltimore chain, he was a starting pitcher there, and he had a record of 35-18 over 3 years. But he's been basically used as a reliever with Toronto.
Pitch is outside, and it's 1-1. Well, we had a couple of home runs in this ball game. A long time ago, Alan Ashby hit one for the Blue Jays, and Mickey Stanley hit one for the Tigers. A ball 2 and a strike 1 count. This one's low. 3-1 to John. And the pitch. Fly ball hit deep. Left center field on the go. Upshaw. This one is off the fence. Wackenfuss on his way to second with a double. Well, that ball landed about 2-3 foot from the top of the fence.
Another thing, George, on the way down, it hit Upshaw, or if it hadn't hit him, it would have gone off into the center field.
Take a look at it now. Towering drive into deep left center field. It hits right at the top of the fence. And you can see Upshaw. Ball banged off him, and he holds Wackenfuss to a double.
The first baseman, number 30, Jason Thompson.
Now, that could have been a triple easily, or a home run. So the go-ahead runs at second, 1 out, and the batter is Thompson. There's a base hit into right center field, all the way to the fence. Wackenfuss is going to score.
Just barely.
Barely.
He held up to see whether he's going to cut it off.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wackenfuss held up when the ball was hit. It was in there all the way. Had the ball been hit straight to the right fielder, he wouldn't have scored.
That's the way they've been running the bases in this streak. And,
hey, we're going to have to get out and have some base running practice. Oh, that was in there all the way. And Wackenfuss took 1 step back towards second and held up. But he scores as Jason lined it all the way to the fence in right center field. Oh, when that ball hit the turf, it really took off. 4-3, the Tigers lead it. A strike to Rodriguez. He gives Jason 2 runs batted in tonight.
That's 42 on the year, George. He also got a 5-game hitting streak.
There's a chopper down the third baseline. Throw to first, and they got him. Boy, good play by Rick Cerrone. Cerrone made an outstanding play on the ball. We're going to take a look at it. You can see the catcher pouncing on it, much like Yogi Berra used to do. Boy, he made this play as well as anybody. Willis didn't have a chance. Cerrone with a strong throw, and he got Rodriguez. So Thompson moves to third with 2 outs, and the batter will be Stanley. Well, we could stand some insurance here. Mickey takes it outside. Strike. Willis has been a strong pitcher, but back-to-back doubles here by Wackenfuss and Thompson, and the Tigers have taken the lead. This is the 3rd time tonight they've led. Good stop by Cerrone. Ball 2 and strike 1. Well, let's turn the scorecard over and see who they have in the bottom of the 13th. Roy Howell will lead off, followed by Carty and then Mayberry. Just the heart of the batting order coming up for the Blue Jays in the bottom of this inning. There's the pitch to Mickey. Ooh, what a good cut at it. 3-2 to Stanley. That's a big insurance run at third base. Willis ready. Oh, he struck him out. Mickey knew it. He watched it sail by. We got a run in the inning on 2 base hits. There were no errors, a man left. We go to the bottom of the 13th. The Tigers 4 and the Blue Jays 3.
Losing streak. And Hiller, going for his 6th victory tonight, as he is now the pitcher of record, will oppose Roy Howell, Rico Carty, and John Mayberry as we go to the bottom of the 13th.
John Hiller pitching to Howell, who hits it right back to the mound. One hop to Hiller and is 1 out. No, I think it says Jackson has hit a home run for the Yankees. I can't read the writing there.
Yeah, Jackson his 11th with 2 on in the 9th inning.
The designated hitter,
We'll
number
make it 10-4 then. If that's the case, the Yankees lead. Here's Rico Carty. He takes a pitch up high. Well, you know what Rico Carty and John Mayberry are going to be thinking. Blue Jays trailing by a run. A strike, and it's 1-1. Rico says, oops. I doubt it. Another one. Rico is really upset now. Oh, he says. He says, you must be going to a dance. I'll leave early. He and Al Clark are really having it.
He's telling him, get in there now. He's I heard all I want to hear. You said what you want to say. Now get in there and hit.
Yeah.
Whoa. Don't throw one close now.
He struck him out. Boy, Hiller just burned that one by him. Rico was not looking for the fastball. He swung at it, but too late. So there's 2 outs in the 13th, and it'll be up to John Mayberry.
baseman, number 10, John Mayberry.
Roy Howell has bounced to the mound. Carty has struck out, and the batter is Mayberry with 2 outs and nobody on. Tigers lead by a run. Up high, 1 ball, no strikes. They have really got the shift on against Mayberry. They've got more people on the right side of the diamond than is really legal, I think. Here's a pop fly being chased by Rodriguez, but out of play.
George, this shift reminds you of the old Ted Williams shift, and some of these young people that might be still up watching this. This is exactly the way that we used to play Ted Williams in his prime.
That's right. Everybody went to the right side. And Ted Williams, with so much pride, he wouldn't hit the ball to the left side. He just tried to drill it through there anyway. Usually did. Ball 2 and strike 1. This is the batter that Hiller wants to get. He's got a right-hander coming up next, a big, strong right-hander in Doug Ault. And he wants to get the left-hander. Ball 3 and strike 1. Well, he's going to have to come to Mayberry. Or put him on. 2 outs with nobody on in the 13th inning. The Tigers lead by a run. Hiller gets ready. High pop fly. Should be the ball game. Stanley's there. Whitaker's there. Stanley's going to catch it. Mayberry pops it up into shallow right. Nothing across in the 9th inning for the Blue Jays. Final score of the ball game: the Tigers 4 and the Blue Jays 3.
sixth win in relief on the fine job by Steve Baker as the Blue Jays tied it in the bottom of the ninth after the Tigers had taken the lead in the top of the ninth. So Hiller wins it, and that's it. The end of the 7-game losing streak. And that's it for tonight's game. Joe Pellegrino along with George Kell and Al Kaline saying so long from Exhibition Stadium in Toronto. Final score.